Like, I be looking, sometimes I just be like sitting like, wow, some people are experiencing life and they're not high. And like, that's crazy.
Let me have your attention for a minute. This is something for the ladies, all the ladies, ladies of all ethnicities, ladies of different styles and flavors. But these ladies come together for one reason and one reason only. Yeah, one nation under the flower. That magical flower, the one we love. You know who it is, and you know where I'm at? I'm chilling with the queens of the Stone Age.
I think we should get started with some mango and CBD. How does that sound?
Yes.
The reason I think we should start with some mangoes is actually mangoes contain terpenes, myrcene actually. Ooh, this is heavy. Yeah. And cannabis also contains terpenes. It's responsible for the flavor actually of the cannabis. And so if you eat a high terpene food before you use cannabis, it extends the euphoric feeling of the high. So I want your high to last extra long just today for this. So feel free to take a slice and pass it. It's kind of heavy though. I think CBD will be a good place to start because it's the non-psychoactive cannabinoid. So, you know, there's THC, which gives you the high, but CBD just keeps you chill and relaxed. And I feel like we should, you know, we're talking about health, so we should talk about the idea that you actually don't even need to get high to use cannabis and experience the benefits.
I was saying earlier, my relationship with cannabis has changed like immensely from the time I was 16 until I was now. I have celiac, which is an autoimmune deficiency when your body attacks itself when it has gluten or any proteins that are similar to gluten. So my organs at all times are like very inflamed. I was like always tired. I'm Michelle Zauzig. I'm from Fairfax, Virginia. I feel this innate responsibility to kind of change the way that people think about marijuana when it comes to medical purposes. And outside of the world of like getting really stoned when you're 16, I think it's kind of taken a new relationship. So I feel like I need it as much as it needs me right now. I've been to like 11 doctors, I think, in the past 9 months. And basically the prognosis is always the same. They have no idea what's wrong with me. They give me some kind of like corticosteroid and an antibiotic, which I refuse to take. And so CBD is something that's really effective for me because it's calmed me down, it's calmed my skin down, and it's kind of just like that comfort food almost.
Yeah, it's so powerful. I mean, it's really about self-medicating. It's like listening to your body and sometimes even going against doctors to really fight for your health. Why do you smoke weed every day?
I love weed. I love weed. I love smoking weed, and I love getting high, and I love doing stuff when I'm high.
Hi, I'm Kelly Moon. I'm from Sacramento, California, but I live in Los Angeles. I am a freelance model. I'm an Instagram influencer, a brand rep, and I'm a stoner.
My roommate and we love like hula hooping in the backyard and naked. And we always have our ankle weights on and like full-blown smoking joints
as we're
hula hooping.
Yeah. There are basic things we do know. We know it's an anti-inflammatory. We know it contains high levels of antioxidants, and it's an anti-anxiety. Has it helped with anyone's anxiety?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
What? So much. I'm an anxious bitch. I'm an anxious bitch.
Yeah. Know your strain.
If I wasn't smoking weed like every single day, I'd probably have to take Xanax.
Oh, full.
Yeah.
It's blown.
Which, by the way, is crazy.
Yeah, it's so.
Xanax is so gnarly.
Xanax is so gnarly.
Oh my god.
It's like so but that's what I'm saying. Like, why is that okay for everybody to have like bottles of Xanax in their purses? But like, if somebody has like a weed,
Wait a second. This is what she's working on.
Yeah, so that's exactly what my company Mondo is about. So I'm looking to have really easy access microdosing, and so people can really figure out what's an appropriate dose to really take Xanax out of the market.
Hi, I'm Emily O'Brien. I'm from Napa Valley. I own Mondo. It's a cannabis company focusing on microdosing. With my company, I have figured out a way to create a powder that you can mix into food and drinks for really ease of use.
I mean, all of us raised our hands when we say, yes, we were affected by anxiety. And so this is a way for people to really figure out like what's appropriate for them, whether it's going to be, you know, CBD, but everything on kind of a smaller scale. And then when we get to our nice relaxation, hang out, then it's like, yes, pass all the joints, so things like that.
It's really cool that you're doing that.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Because
because that is so needed. Because pain pills and all that, it kills the lining of your stomach. It's just awful to have that.
Well, and you're not in control of it. You have no control of the effects. You have no control of the doses. A lot of times, if you try to get off of medications like that, there's side effects. It's like it's a crazy thing that they've done, that we've become so dependent on that, and that we've kind of taken like our sense of resourcefulness out of our hands and given it to somebody else who doesn't care about us. What they care about is making money off of us being sick.
What is really amazing about this is that we have the opportunity to shift the conversation using our personal narratives as powerful platforms that show that it really isn't a drug, it's a medicine.
My name's Jessica Assaf. I'm from Marin County, California, and I'm the founder of Cannabis Feminist. Cannabis is still a Schedule I drug with no perceived medicinal benefits, yet I've been self-medicating for the past 10 years with cannabis. Even for people that consider cannabis, you know, a casual drug, it's still a medicine because it's making you feel good in some way.
Well, I had anxiety from PTSD, and for a long time, I just couldn't even leave bed in the morning. It's just like, it's such a struggle, it's such a fight, and I couldn't eat. I couldn't keep anything down, so I started smoking more medical marijuana, and I was able to eat. I was going hiking. It really changed my life, honestly. It made me more talkative. I was smoking sativas because I also had a little bit of social anxiety, so.
What do you say to people that still think that it doesn't have any medicinal benefits?
I think that they should try it.
To the people that need it.
I told my parents that I smoke weed, and they've seen me when I've had the worst anxiety. And my mom sees me now, and she's like, it really did help you. So it's good that I can open the minds of people that close to me.
A lot of people are just stuck in the cannabis closet, though. I feel like there needs to be more opportunities for women to come out of the closet and kind of shout from the rooftops about how it's helped us, because then more people will be open to it. So
especially menstruation.
Yeah, that's a topic.
Oh my God, that's
the biggest.
That's a topic. I know. Does anyone have their period right now? I do. And cannabis is helping so much. Yeah, like I'll rub like an oil or a butter on my actual stomach, and
I do get massive migraines.
Yeah, on your temples, or I mean, the actual cannabis, it's known to help with pain relief, and so this is one aspect. It's really real for women because it's once a month, so we know the effects and we know how to self-medicate.
It's also a mood stabilizer.
I was about
you're not going to sit there and
I can be a raging asshole.
My name is Mia Carucci. I'm from Miami. I am in LA to model and DJ, which sounds so dumb to me. I'm so sorry. You know, as a kid, my mom was like, it's for like terrible people. And then now we like do edibles together, and it's just been like really amazing. And I don't know, it's been good for like my stress and anxiety. It's been life-changing. Like, I'm especially like such a fucking jerk when I'm like PMSing, and then I'm like, I need to like take a moment, get my life together, and then I'm a sweetie pie. And then like people are like, oh, okay, like you didn't make me cry today, thank you so much. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
It makes it more real.
I feel like it could be used really efficiently, like in therapy, for people who have trouble accessing their emotions or like facing certain things or achieving a certain headspace. Because I know for me, even though like I really love to smoke weed, like I love to take weed in every way, shape, and form just because I love being high, but I also like could not live without the medical benefits that I like gain. Like
exactly.
Hey there, I'm Janice Griffith. I'm from New York, but I live in LA now, and I make pornography, among other things. Cannabis has really opened my eyes and not only helped me specifically in my problems, but just knowing that I can achieve a mindset or like a place of being.
I wonder if there's any like therapy places where the person actually smokes with you and you have therapy that way.
Yeah. Don't we do that?
Yeah.
Don't we do that?
Isn't this it? Yeah.
I want to be that kind of doctor.
I know.
Like the mindset that I've been able to reach just from smoking, even if I'm not like there right then, I'm like, I know that exists. I know that I have like the ability to feel calmness because I've been there. So like even just having that as a point of reference to like go back to in a time of crisis is so like comforting.
It's really powerful. You know how to take care of yourself. Yeah. You know, you can listen to your body and respond.
Like, it's fun for me to experience things while high, because it's just like I see it differently than I would if I was sober. Like,
you can zoom in and then zoom out and then zoom back in. Yeah.
But I don't like to zoom out. I always like to stay zoomed in. I stay high.
My name is Tiara Thomas, and I'm a singer from Indianapolis, Indiana. One word that I think about when I think about cannabis is enlightened. It's like the limitless pill, except for I can't like play piano and just start speaking different languages and stuff. But I feel like everything is so magnified, you know, and it's just like a good experience to just experience life while high.
It's so nice to be around people who smoke weed, because
smoking a joint with good company.
Yes.
Nothing better. There's nothing
better. And because of the stigma, because of the legality, we choose to do it, so that opting in is so powerful that it shows that we're really doing it for the right reasons. It's because it feels good, which is why I say it's always medicinal, even if it's not medical marijuana.
Right. Well, I first started smoking weed because of sleep, because I had extreme insomnia. I was staying up till 6 a.m. every morning. But then I started to explore it more, and honestly, it's helped me feel more confident. It's helped me feel better about myself, because I have really bad social anxiety. And I think I have to put on a show a lot of times because I am a model.
Hi, my name's, wait, are we ready? Sorry, I fucked it up. Hi, my name is Dana Patterson. I am a body positive activist and a model. And some things that I think about when I think about cannabis are happiness and comfort, because cannabis is really how I found my ability to quell my anxiety and my insomnia.
So it makes me feel happy and full of self-love, and honestly, that's my true connection with it, is that it's really helped me become who I am today and really be able to be myself.
Because it is hard as a woman to be, if you're not a size 0, it's like, it's really intense. And I think that when you came into my house and you were in that bikini and you were standing still, I was like, damn, she is hot. but you have to feel that. And if you don't feel that, like, because I've been walking around and because I used to do Playboy, right? So I'm not that size anymore, and I was feeling really uncomfortable and whatever, but seeing you, really, I was like, oh yeah, I can be beautiful in my own skin. Duh, I forgot, you know?
Because I think a lot of times, especially with social media, you find yourself comparing a lot to a lot of retouched images, photoshopped images. The reality is, being beautiful and being confident is really about how you feel about yourself. And understanding that your worth is not your body. Because I feel like there's always a wall up with people, especially where we all live. And I think a lot of times, like, sitting around in a circle like this and smoking just allows everyone to lift their walls and just be with like-minded people and be able to feel like they can be open and love each other and love themselves, and there's no judgment. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Every girl should feel like they are good enough, yes. Yeah.
And hopefully all of our stories can inspire other people to explore the medicinal benefits of the plant, because there are so many. It's almost like, it seems ridiculous when you're like, oh, anxiety and pain and this and that. It seems like,
but it's true.
It's choose plants, not pills.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so wonderful to be here.
You got all the slogans.
Thank you. Just trying. If anyone wants a sprinkle, we can sprinkle you with Emily's powder.
I've been sprinkled.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to get sprinkled?
You're like advertising humans right now.